every day is special.
Yeah.
We're consistent and we're going to show up.
If you're ever in Pittsburgh and you're interested in trying some really bold and delicious flavors, head on down to FIYA Spice Caribbean Restaurant. Let's take a look and see what they're dishing up. So I am here at FIYA Spice Caribbean Restaurant with owners and chefs, Everick and Chef Portia. So how did you guys get started with this idea? I know we started with a food truck during the pandemic, and from food truck, we now have this wonderful restaurant. So tell us a little bit about how that got started.
You want to tell them, honey?
Well, when we had the food truck during COVID, we noticed that we had abundance of customers and more people was coming to the food truck, and they were traveling very far. You know, people wanted to come sit down with us and, you know, hold a vibe, you know. So we was like, well, maybe we should get a building to accommodate that. You know, one thing led to the next, you know. It's just the people spoke. The name FIYA came from one of my cousins. I used to have locks and everything, you know, and going back and forth to Jamaica, we try to go to Jamaica at least once a year. My family, they always call me FIYA. My cousin gave me that name and it just stuck with me. So when they see me out there, it's FIYA. And I just said, you know, let me run with it while I'm over here. So I did the FIYA Spice behind that.
All right. I love it. So what are your roles here when it comes to preparing the food?
Nowadays, I cook some of the stuff, but I have another chef that cooks the main items. I still make all the patties and all the some of the sauces, the hot sauces, and
seasonings,
sauce, all the seasoning products. We make our own seasoning. We don't have anything imported or whatever. We make everything on hand. So yeah, I do a lot of that. Still.
Yeah, and the chef that he has is from Jamaica, so we keep it all authentic. In the family. Yes, and authentic.
I'm just making a room for the mac and cheese that we make here on a daily basis. Start off with a room and then we make a bechamel and then we go from there. I've always been cooking though my whole life. I grew up partially in Jamaica till I was 13, and then I came to the States. My dad was a chef at a restaurant, and I learned most of the stuff that I learned from my mom, just doing the kitchen with her. You know, that I really young cooking has always been in my blood. I tried a lot of other things, but never really worked out. Always came back to cooking.
Yeah, him and I actually met in culinary school.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's how the passion of the two, we just met in culinary school. I was going for the baking and pastry, and he was going for the culinary part. And we just became really good friends, and some years later, we just connected back again, and here we are. Bye.
Got all kinds of cheese going in here. That's what makes our mac and cheese free cheese fills. Got about 6 different cheese that goes in. Cheese sauce with a little bit of mac to it. Trying to get all the cheese. No cheese. So we want to make sure that all the cheese is broken down. It's got to be creamy with velvet. Can't be any lumps at all when you're done. And then we're gonna season it with the FIYA Spice mac and cheese seasoning.
It's hot. Thank you.
Anything within the community, anything.
And then I mainly do front of house and desserts. So I make, all of the desserts in-house.
Okay. All right, Chef Portia. So what are we putting in the display case?
Right now we're putting in our patties. So patties are similar to empanadas except we bake ours. So it's gonna be like a savory pastry. We make these in-house. They have a variety of fillings. So popular, like the beef is classic, it's spicy. Some of the ones that you don't see are like the brown stew chicken, which is gonna be savory, slightly sweet. We also make a veggie one with callaloo. It's traditionally in Jamaica, but we're able to source it and find it here. And then of course the oxtail patty.
Okay.
Yeah.
And out of these patties, what's your best seller?
So beef is always gonna be top. It's the classic. And then I would say oxtail, but any given day we can go through a lot of patties.
All right. What would you say to somebody that's never tried Caribbean food?
Be prepared to have an experience. Just a lot of different, it's character, it's bold, it's exciting. Just be prepared to have a different experience.
All right, so we have a first tour to the Caribbean food. What did you order?
I ordered fried plantain and beef brown stew chicken.
All right.
So I'm super excited because I want to try this and see how it is.
Here's that.
Oh my God. Awesome. I love it. Look at that.
Perfect.
All right. Now, hopefully it won't fall on me.
That's all right. That's what it is.
The pastry is great.
So would you say we coming soon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Let's send those out. What are some of the more unique items that you offer here?
So we do like a whole red snapper, which we do it 3 ways. So you can have an escovitch, which is fried. It has the pickling on top. You can do a brown stew, which is, we fry it a little and then we stew it in a brown stew gravy. Or you can do it steamed, so it's got the veggies, the potatoes, the okra, right? Some other ones, like we do seafood pretty well, even though oxtail I would say is our #1 seller. But like I love a good jerk salmon. Yes. Right.
What about the fresh juice?
So the natural juices, we actually have a vendor that we go through called Island Boys. And so we get like our soursop, sorrel. And what's really nice about that is it's got the ginger, the sea moss in there, and it's natural. So it kind of just is something extra we offer because of course we have the Jamaican juices and sodas, but we had a lot of customers that kind of wanted some natural juices as well. So we figured we'd add that as well.
My go-to is always the cola champagne, but once
Oh,
you
yeah.
got the sorrel,
Oh,
game
yeah.
changer.
Yeah, that cola, I like it because it has like a cream soda taste to it. So
I never know how to describe it to people that haven't had it.
cream soda.
Well, we have some things in the work.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll be mobile again. We don't want to say everything out before the time is right.
Right.
But we do have some things in the works.
Some good news coming soon.
All right.
But right now, you can definitely, a popular day for us is our Soul Food Sunday, which is every 3rd Sunday. And of course, just anything else you got?
Every day is special.
Yeah.
We're consistent and we're going to show up.
Yeah.
So every day come down. We might not have a special dish per the day, but you will find something special. Promise.
What are some of your favorite menu items?
I love the curry goat and the escovitch fish.
Okay.
Everybody has their favorite. People will tell you our main item, the most popular item is oxtail.
Oxtail.
And they love the oxtail. But me, I love me some goat. I grew up eating it, so I love it.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Mine is the curry prawn rasta pasta or curry prawn fries, anything with the curry prawns.
I love that. And then some things with the community. I always see you guys receiving awards and things on social media. So tell us about your latest news.
Yeah, so we got a proclamation from the city of Pittsburgh, which was really nice for them to acknowledge our work and what we're doing here. We appreciate the community, so we're definitely happy to be able to give back and, just and introduced them to us, and they love us. So that's great.
The moment that we came here, we felt welcome.
Yes.
I mean, Pittsburgh has stayed strong with us. You know, I see a lot of people going through some tough times, and I feel it for them. But the people, even though they're going through tough times, they always come in and support us.
Yeah.
And tell us, keep on going. Hey, we love that you guys are here. We love that being a part of us, and we feel appreciated. So we're going to keep on doing everything we can to make sure that we show our appreciation to them.
All right. I love it. And then where can the people find you on social media?
At FIYA Spice, FIYA SPICE.
Google, Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, all over.
All right.
Okay.
And then where can the people find you on social media?
At FIYA Spice, FIYA SPICE.
Google, Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, all over.
All right.
Okay.
So there are some bold flavors behind those doors. Thank you so much to FIYA Spice for opening and rolling out the doormat for us. Thank you for watching Bay Area Collective TV. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified when we have another episode. As always, support your local businesses, and we'll see you on the next one.